Okay, there are the rules written down again for you here. So we're going to use them in the examples. So 120. How would we use 120 and convert this number to standard form? So when we convert a number to standard form, we ask ourselves, what must the value of A be? So what number between 1 and 10, but not 10, can I use to represent this number? What digits will A have that is that is related to this number? So the same digits as this number, but that number is between 1 and 10. The only number you can find that is linked to 120 that has the same digits as 120 and that's between 1 and 10 is unique. The only number that can exist that includes the 1, 2, and is between 1 and 10 will be 1.2. It's the only number that is possible with those digits. That's why A can be unique. So we say A must be 1.2. Then we say, okay, if A is 1.2, what do I times 1.2 by to get 120? How many places do I have to move it? So A times by 10 to the what? How many places will I move this number to get to 120? Well, the 2 will be moved to the units. That'll give me 12. That's still not enough. Move it one more to the tens. Then it will give me the 2 in the tens column and a 0 there in the units. So it would work if I moved it 2 places. That means that power, if I'm moving it 2 places, that means this number must have 1 and 2 zeros. The power must be 2 because I'm moving 2 places. So n must be equal to 2. And the form is 1.2 times by 10 squared. So that's the same as this number, but it's written in standard form because it meets these conditions. Okay, 5,000. A number between 1 and 10 that is the same digits as 5,000. Well, that would be 5. So A must be equal to 5. That means 5 times by 10 to the power. How many places will I move the number 5 to get to 5,000? Well, that's in the units here. So 1, 2, 3 places, bigger. That means this power must be n is equal to 3 because I'm moving 3 places to get from 5 to 5,000. So this number then becomes the n would be equal to 3. That would be 5 times by 10 cubed. That's the same as 5,000. Okay, 56. What number between 1 and 10 will have the same digits as this number? That has to be 5.6. Okay, how do I get from 5.6 to 56? Well, it looks like it's only moving 1 place bigger. So that's 5.6 times by 10 to the n. What power of 10 must that have? So this number looks like this number. Well, it must move 1 place. Okay, that 6 is moving 1 place. So that means my n must be equal to 1. And that's 56 in standard form. Do I have another one? Okay, now the other way. I have a number.